is trying a bunch of TikTok recipes, y'all. There's some crazy things going on over at TikTok. And today I decided to try out some of these. So I have never made any of these recipes before. I have no idea what they'll taste like. Some of them sound amazing. Some of them sound a little strange. So let's see what we think of them. Let me know in the comments below if you have tried any TikTok recipes. What is your favorite? Without further ado, let's get into it with a taco crunch wrap. Alright, so for this recipe we're going to need some chips, ground beef, salsa, cheese, big and small tortillas, Zaxby sauce, guacamole, and peppers. I don't actually know for sure that this was Zaxby sauce, but it didn't say what it was, so I'm guessing it was either that or else maybe some burger sauce. But we're just going to layer everything on here, starting with the sauce and ending with the small corn tortillas. The in-between can be layered, I believe, whatever way you prefer. Also, can we just note how crunchy these chips make this taco crunch thing? It's amazing. I was a little intimidated about folding this thing, but it's actually super easy. You just pull up the sides and then literally just fold it over again and again and again and again. And then we're going to pop this on the skillet and brown it, and I did it plenty long. Mine came out a little bit dark. It didn't taste burned, but I should have taken it off a little sooner. So just take note, it does brown pretty quickly. Bite into this. Alright, so here we have our taco crunch wraps. Let's see what they taste like. That's actually really good. Alright, we're off to a good start. I love how crunchy these are. They have a little bit of bite. I used a fairly spicy salsa, so I'm sure that plays into it, but that's actually really good. Easy peasy lemon squeezy sums up the next recipe. Legit, you only need peanut butter and pumpkin pie filling, and stir that together. And we'll try it. Okay, I'm gonna try this one with a banana. This would be good even with like graham crackers or apples or something. But I am gonna put it on here and we'll see what it's like. I see what they're going for here. I think, to me, it's a little bit dry. Now, it didn't have exact measurements on the recipe, so I would probably suggest doing more pumpkin pie filling than peanut butter, but it's a great idea. I see where they're going with this one. Can't guess what we're doing next, you guys. We are getting ready 60 cloves of garlic for this apparently amazing 60 clove soup. So here goes nothing. We just cut the ends off the stems of the garlic. We're going to put that onto this tin foil, drizzle some avocado oil on top, and bake it in the oven. Also, I do think this is a really brilliant way to cook your garlic. And actually, let's add a little bit of salt on here as well for seasoning. while the garlic roasts, we're just gonna chop up an onion. Y'all, this is basically an immune boosting soup, I've decided, with all the garlic and onion. And then we're gonna just add some boiled potatoes, and I cheated a little bit and also put in some chicken bouillon. I don't know if you're supposed to, but then I squeezed in all this garlic. My hands stank so bad like garlic till the end of this. And then you pour in your choice of milk. I used raw milk from the farm here, and then just blend it all together. Okay, gotta say, I'm loving the consistency of this right now. We are just gonna pour this into a pan and pop it on the stove and heat it up. Ooh, okay, I smell this. Oh man, I wonder what it's gonna be like. Drizzling a little bit of avocado oil, and it said to add some croutons, so here goes, and then we're ready to try it. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Wait, I'm a little bit nervous about this one. That was a lot of garlic, but let's try it. Ready? Okay. That actually tastes like a soup that I tried once at a really high-end restaurant, so you should try that one, especially now with the cold weather. I like that. I feel like I definitely would not add more garlic. And I would add a little bit more salt. Otherwise, I think that's good. It's definitely not like an entree soup. It's not very filling, but as an appetizer, something like that, it's actually really good. I'm surprised. I was kind of actually dreading trying this one. Okay, for the next recipe, we need some chopped chocolate, eggs, maple syrup, peanut butter, milk, banana, baking powder, and oats. And apparently, oats are all the rage right now on TikTok, so super easy though. Love that part of this. You literally just dump everything into the blender, it says. So here we go. And then we'll just pour that into this little pan. Wait, did I say to put everything into the blender? Everything but the chocolate. The chocolate goes on top. And we'll just sprinkle that on and bake it at 350 for 20 minutes. Ooh, that smells so good. Y'all, I'm sorry, my camera battery died in my good camera, so now we have downgraded to just a vlogging camera. I know the quality isn't as good, but we're gonna have to finish off with that. So, sorry about the quality drop there, but we're gonna make do with what we have for our last recipe. So let's finish this off. Okay, this is still hot, but smells delicious. So good. Let's try it. I feel like this could be a breakfast cake, literally, because it's like oats and eggs. Yeah, that's good. And especially for being a gluten-free recipe, you can tell the texture isn't quite as puffy as like all-purpose flour or whatever, but this is actually really good, and especially with the chocolate. I would say it could be a tad bit sweeter. It's not really sweet, but with some milk. Or coffee if you're a coffee drinker. All right, moving on to our last recipe.
Our last recipe is a fettuccine Alfredo sauce, 15-minute sauce, I think it was called. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and dump my noodles into the saucepan, and then we'll get going on the sauce. All right, my butter is hot, so I'm adding some minced garlic, basil, oregano, and flour. And we're gonna cook this till it starts getting thick. And then I'm just gonna add some milk as well as some mozzarella and Parmesan cheese. Okay, this looks super promising. Maybe a little hard to stir, but we're getting there. Okay, let's add these noodles and try it.
All right, I'm trying the final recipe. That's really good. If you like pasta, you'll like this one. All right, so that wraps up our 5 TikTok recipes. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. It really means a lot to me, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye, guys.